Right, now for contouring for Michelle, because we're using the Heathers and Berries range, we're not going to use obviously the bronzer that's got more. This one has got a little bit more pink in it, and obviously you can tell I like it because we've got a big hole in it, but it's absolutely lovely because it's very, very soft, nice colour scheme and perfect
what shade
with
is that one? Sorry.
They only do one colour, and actually that's
Is it
Radiance Glow Bronzing Veil, but it's not kind of copper enough really to go with the peaches and creams, but it's perfect for Heathers and Berries and really good for your but look at those cheekbones, amazing. So we're going from the back and we're going from her ear. Got to think about her ears, so I'm going to go like this.
Yeah, thank you.
She loves me really. From the back, we're going forward, remember? And again, just whack a little bit off there and just brush it forward towards your nose, like that. A touch on the temple, a little bit on your chin, and a little bit on your nose. It's really important that you follow them steps, because if you can see the difference between that side, which is a really complete look of the face, and then that side, which doesn't give you any definition whatsoever, although she has got fabulous cheekbones anyway. So you're taking it from your ear, even though Michelle doesn't like her ears, but take it from your ear, right from the lobe. I normally nip your lobe. So taking it back from there, on the temple, like that. A little bit on your nose, and like that.
Okay,
now,
that's definitely not where I would have previously put it. I think I'd have gone higher.
Higher?
Probably.
Well, if you'd gone higher, you probably would, because you've already got really good strong cheekbones anyway, all you would have seen would be a line, and then you probably would have looked in the mirror and said, all I can see is a line, so you'll have rubbed it off.
Yeah.
And that defeats the object. So again, it's just a veil of colour. It's not, it's not a definite line of colour. That's the difference, I think.
Yeah.
And you were asking about the other side, because this is Studio 10, that she's actually put a highlight, which is really lovely, because you can just pop it just at the side of your face here, just in a kind of a bit of a V shape, and it highlights, it highlights just that cheekbone area. And you can also use it just down the front of your nose here. And if you do have those kind of open pores again, you can just pop a little tiny bit just down the centre of your face. And it just gives you a tiny bit of a veil of colour. Most important that I stress, I don't like to use powder at all. Face powder always lies on the top of your face and it makes you look chalky. So what we are after is a glow. So we're never going to get that with chalky powder. And that also dates your makeup so badly, because it was all that we used to use back in the day. All right, now I'm going to use just a touch of pink as well. And that's just this bright pink. And we're just going to pop that, if you can smile, just at the front of the face there, just a touch. And again, not just literally that warmth to warm up the front of the face. Okay, so you can see straight away, it just gives that healthy, really pretty, healthy glow. And it doesn't look too made up, it looks perfect. And it feels good, I'm sure. So we're going to come back, we're going to do mascara in a second. Just as an extra little bit, I'm going to use a violet mascara because it's just got that really strong colour, and it just adds to the colour of the eyes again. So using it like a windscreen wiper, remember? You go from side to side and then pop the colour on. And what I'm after is getting as much plum. And really important that you take this on board, girls. We're talking about heather, very soft plums. We're not talking about purple, because if you use anything too bright like that, make you look as if you've had 10 rounds with Tyson. All we need to do right now is get the colour of Michelle's eyes standing out. And the more that we manage to get that colour onto her eyes, the stronger the colour of her eyes. Now, key to everything, because we were talking about this just earlier, is that when you go out, we don't want people saying what great eyeshadow you've got on. What we need people to say is, what beautiful eyes you've got. I didn't realise they were that green, or I didn't realise you look really healthy, you know. So that's key to what we're doing here, and that's key to the technique. As we get older, we need more enhancing rather than just purely, let's see how much makeup we can put on our face. Right, now we're going to have a really soft pink lipstick, so we're going on to that next.